Hello, everyone. I'm Mekkah. Me and Mangs are gonna get another Christmas character because I want Christmas. What number are we at? I can't read.
We are
It's been low
exactly
quality.
halfway there. It's the 12th of December today.
Cool.
So yeah, we were like, 50% done until Christmas. So that's pretty cool. I mean,
Go.
all right, sure, you'll just begin. Okay, let's skip the small talk and go straight to the character, because that's why you're here. Let us open up the latch, and inside we have. Oh, okay.
Really? Oh, I thought it was Hollywood.
I mean,
it wasn't properly opened yet. I was like,
all right.
Hollywood? What? Okay.
Roy. Roy's our boy. People love Roy, and I blame Smash.
Yeah, it's so strange to me because I didn't start with Smash, unlike it seems like 70% of the whole fan base.
Me neither.
And then everyone's like, "Wow, I want that guy from Smash." I'm like, "Who?"
It's people just love this guy. It's crazy. Like he's so bad.
But people love Roy, but then the people that play FE6, they're like, wow, Roy is so bland and FE6 is so unpolished. So why do they still love Roy? I don't really get it, to be honest.
I think it's because they main him in Smash, and in Smash he has this really cool like fire sword attack that makes explosions and stuff, and they like his design. I mean, to be fair, I find that a lot of people who play FE6, they really try hard to make Roy good. Like, how many times have you seen this guy like complaining that we talked shit about Roy? And he's like, I look at how amazing he is with the binding blade in this chapter. Like, there's a lot of people who really try hard to make him good.
Yeah, but in reality, all you have to do is play until chapter 22 or so, and then he promotes and he becomes good no matter what level he's at.
Exactly.
And I think that really helps him because, you know, imagine if Roy was that shitty all game long and you end the game on a sour note and you're like, damn, I really like this boy from Smash, but he just wasn't all that good. But instead, you get this really good unit at the end with the Binding Blade, 1-2 range. It only has 20 uses, but who cares? He kills everything, and he's super strong. He gets like buff defense. He kills the final boss probably. So
Yeah.
you're probably like, wow, this guy was pretty good. I mean, he was shit at first, but that's like pushed to the back of your mind. It's just kind of like a throwaway thing almost. It's like he was bad at first, but then he became good at the end, so it was all worth it, and you're left with a good feeling.
It's like your analogy with the dessert. Like, you get a 3-course meal that sucks, but then you get a good dessert and you're happy. You know? That's
Well,
right.
it also kind of reminds me of Kanas, who also has a very good last impression. Of course, Kanas also has a very good first impression, but Roy he manages to make it work all the way at the end, I guess.
And I think just red hair, cape, and flaming sword, you can't really go wrong with that. And the binding blade animation is so cool as well. Like, he pulls it out, he just goes like BAM! It just explodes. It's,
Yeah, it's so whack.
yeah, it's really cool. And I think for a lot of people, having to baby this useless piece of shit around like 20 chapters and then suddenly watch him explode things with the swords, I think is very satisfying.
Oh, it is satisfying, especially if you feel like it's your own doing by training him. I mean, in reality, you don't really need to train him to get through FE6. You just have to protect Roy a little bit harder.
His sword is so broken, it one-shots, like 2 shots mana kits, even when he's like level 1. It's super funny. 'Cause he's got like a gazillion might.
Yeah, a good gameplay memory I have of Roy is when Donna was using him in 0%, where Roy's like extra shitty. And then he gave him one angelic robe all the way back in chapter 5 or so. And then he was promoted, and then he's like this is base level Roy with an angelic robe, and he goes up against the Manakete in chapter 24 and he survives. Like, what?
Pretty crazy, yeah.
What the hell? What the actual fuck?
It's pretty crazy, yeah. So, and yeah, I don't know. I really don't think it's his personality. I mean, as much as like, he is so bland. Like, he makes Elliewood look interesting, honestly. There's nothing to say about Roy's personality.
But it's a good bland character, though. I mean, he's a teenager. He behaves pretty much like a leader should. I think one of my favorite moments of Roy in the story is when Elfin tells him, hey, there's something going on that we need to check out. I forgot what it was. Maybe like bandits pillaging villages or something.
Yeah.
And Roy's like, okay, hold on. Before we rush into things, we need to make sure that we're doing the right thing. And Elfin's like, oh, well, good job. You passed my test. Well done.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, and I will say I do like how the game plays on his insecurities. Like,
yes.
The game does constantly shove it into your face that he's very insecure, very immature, very, like, he even says he gets depressed, which is, I think he's the only character who's ever said that. I'm not sure if it's a translation thing, but he said he literally gets depressed because
is that a support?
In his support with Shanna. He says that he gets depressed because he's constantly worried about people dying. Maybe that's
Fair
because I was the one playing, I don't know.
Probably dead rather than depressed, though.
Oh my god, he's gonna be so depressed in my upcoming Iron Man playthrough. Poor Roy.
Poor guy.
So tell us, guys, in the comment section, why do you like Roy so much? Is it just because of his flaming sword, or is there other things that appeal to you? Why do you love him so much? Because, yeah, he kind of sucks. But let us know. Is it because of Smash, or is it because of Smash, or is it any other reasons? Let us know in the comment section. Smash that like button. Me and Mekkah will be back tomorrow with another Christmas character. Bye-bye.
Bye.